Hi. I'm trying my first live. I don't know how this works. I'm trying to see if I can get anything on the chat, but I don't see anything. So yeah, I don't know what this is going to be. Um, okay. Um, since there's nobody out, I'll just enjoy my little fire and sit here. What am I doing today? Well, I'm out for the January challenge and I'm doing a stealth camp, and the challenge is telecom, SCH telecoms, and it was set by an idiot outdoors, if I'm correct. And so I thought for this session, since it's my first time I'm going live, that sure can count for a challenge, a telecom challenge for me anyway, because yeah, it feels weird to be live, especially since there is nobody watching. So I could just have recorded a video that would have been the same result. But okay, well, then I'll just talk to myself a little bit and see how that works. At least I have one country for my telecom challenge, and that's Belgium. Yes. So here is Belgium. And to be more comfortable, I'll just get some more wine, and I have my little fire going, as you can see, so I'm quite warm. Well, at least here my legs are warm, and this side of my it's nice and warm. The rest isn't, but yeah, well, this is it for my life, first life ever. Cheers. I do hope somebody might join me, because otherwise I feel a little bit stupid. Oh well, at least I have tried it. Oh, I thought that I saw someone joining in, but I guess it's not working very well. Okay, well, I did bring some firewood from home because it's really wet, and the firewood I got in the forest behind me is really way too wet to start a fire with. So yeah, I'm glad I did that. And I brought the old barbecue from my dad to make the fire in, so that way it stays nice and cool in here, and I won't be leaving too many traces tomorrow morning when I leave this place. I also set up my new hammock. Not sure if that's going to be a good thing, because yeah, it's a new one, and I'm not really sure that it's gonna work really good. So, but at least that way I'll try it and I can see if it's going to work for another adventure. You never know, right? Well, cheers. By the way, I always enjoy being out with a little bit of a fire going here. Yeah, just good. Ugh. That's one I found in the forest behind me, but it's wet. It really is. So, I'm not sure if I should put on a lot of wood, because I'm not gonna stay out very long, because yeah, it's rather cold. It's probably going to freeze tonight. Not very hard, but -2, -3. That's Celsius. If you have to count that into Fahrenheit, that would give you like maybe 26, 28 degrees, something like that. Fahrenheit. Yep. I'll just put on a little bit more. Well, I didn't plan anything special for this live. I just wanted to share a little bit my campfire, my evening out, and talk to you guys. Maybe answer some questions that you might have in the chat. But there is nobody, and so there is no chat. And the only country I have for my telecom challenge for the moment is Belgium. I feel a little bit sad that I'm all alone out here. But yeah. Oh well, I have Poofy somewhere. Let me go get Poofy. Yes, I've got him here. So here is Poofy. So at least I have somebody else on this live session. Yeah, I'm here. So yeah. Anyway, if there is nobody in, what is it? In a few minutes, it's I'm just gonna close it down because it's stupid talking to myself. Anyway, yeah. Ooh. Gonna put him back in my bed. See, I don't know, it moves a lot, so I'm a little bit scared that I won't be comfortable. But I have to try it. And if it doesn't really work, I only got it recently from Amazon. And so it's a, what is it called? A night cat. And I thought it was going to be really comfortable because it's, the good part about it is that you can use it as a hammock as well as a tent. So I thought that it would be nice to have, especially it's also camouflage. So for stealth camping that would be nice. And then if I would find a spot where it's better to hammock, I can hammock. And if it's better for me to stay on the ground, I can just put my tent up on the ground. I thought it was great. But I put it up here and I'm not too sure. I think it's that great. So, yeah. But I guess that's it. Oh, I'll have some more wine. Maybe a Thursday evening is not a perfect night to do a live session. Could be, couldn't it? So, yeah. In the USA, it's 9 here, so that must be 3 in the afternoon, or maybe midnight, something like that. Not midnight, what am I saying? Lunchtime if you're on the west coast. And Australia, I don't really know. I think it must be really early in the morning, so they're probably not interested in having me on a live session. Yeah, it would have been nice. I thought when I started, I was hoping for like maybe to have 4 or 5 countries joining me tonight. Because usually when I plan a premiere, one of my stealth video videos, usually have like 10 to even 15 people watching, which I think is pretty good. And so I thought, well, maybe 4 or 5 will join in, but yeah, nobody joins. So I'm just talking to myself. Well, maybe I do want to say something. Well, this stealth camp is my 12th stealth camp, which makes it 1 year as part of the Stealth Camping Alliance. So yeah, happy birthday, Katja. Yeah, I think it has been great. But I must say, when I had to go out tonight, I was going, am I really going out and sleep in a tent tonight? Really? I mean, it's freezing cold. Home is so much more comfortable, and yeah. But once you're out, in fact, it works pretty good, especially with my little fire here. This is really comfortable. I really like it. So, yeah. And I still have 0 chat and 0 people watching me. Okay. Well, Katja, I guess it's just you and me. I have tried to add a kilt underneath mine. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a kilt underneath here, but it doesn't really fit very good. So I'm gonna look into it, if I can get it better. And so that way, because I think since it's going to be freezing, I have an air mattress in there, so the basic warmth should be there, but it seems like nice if you can have a little bit on the side and just not just underneath you, to keep nice and warm. I'm gonna put on the smaller things that I have. I don't know. Leave those and take those back home. Yeah, well, maybe I should keep one. Oh no, I have this one. I can use this to I'm glad the smoke is going that direction, because I'm sitting here and my hammock is right here. So anyway, if anybody wants to try a stealth camp, the Stealth Camping Alliance does have every month a nice and chill challenge to do. It gets you out. Otherwise, I would have just been in front of the telly tonight. Now I'm here doing a live session by myself, and I'm having a little campfire, and yeah. So, but maybe some of you will watch it later and think, poor kid, all on her own. Well, that's a little bit how I feel. But I see I have about 14 minutes, and I decided for myself that if nobody is gonna join me in now and 1 minute, I'm gonna close it, because yeah, I feel a little bit stupid doing this, and maybe I should try another time and see how it works, and maybe announce it a little bit earlier so people could take in account and maybe find a better moment to do it, but we'll see. Okay, well, if anybody watches this later, thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoy my little campfire. I'm gonna enjoy it just a tiny little bit longer, sit out here, and when this has died down, I'll go and crawl into my hammock and see if I can have a comfortable night. But for now, I'm saying goodbye. Wait, Poofy wants to say goodbye as well. Where are you, Poofy? Poofy, Poofy. Yes, here he is. Good night. Good night. And see you hopefully on my stealth camping video. Bye bye.